Listen, your life is a fractal, patterns repeating in different clothes, like a drunk actor in a one-man show playing every part badly until you wake up and tell him to sit the hell down. You argue with your partner the same way you argued with your parents. You sabotage your money the same way you sabotage your health. You hesitate at opportunity the same way you hesitate at love. Different scenes, same geometry. Math says reality. It's a recursive harmonic motion, waves folding into themselves, scaling up or down. In human language, the shit you don't fix at level 1, you'll see again at level 10, only bigger, louder, and more expensive to ignore. Zoom out your electricity. Every thought you have is a charge. Projection and reception. Its interference pattern creates the triangle. The triangle spins into a torus, a sphere cone, the blueprint of the atom, a cell, a planet, a habit. Zoom in. When you sigh before answering a text from someone who annoys you, that's projection and reception meeting in the field. You just chose the harmonic. If you answer with irritation, you reinforce the damn triangle until it becomes a building that you live in. If you answer with clarity, you alter the geometry and the whole structure shifts. I can't change, it's just who I am. No, it's how you pattern. Patterns are train tracks. You can pull the lever. It's too hard to fix. No, staying in the same broken loop is harder. Ask your 5-year from now self with back pain, no savings, and no real friends, how much fun the easy choice was. But what if people don't like the new me? They already don't like the old you enough to keep you stuck there. Why keep their comfort as your prison? Why is it important? Because fractals don't stop. If you heal at one scale, say, learning to say no to bullshit, you heal at others. Less stress, better immune system, better relationships, better decision making. If you refuse, the same interference pattern runs until it collapses you. How do you already do it? You avoid touching a hot stove. You learn that pattern once and install it for life. You look both ways before crossing. Installed, automatic, no drama. Same mechanism works for choosing high quality thoughts, boundaries and actions. You just haven't run the install for those yet. The new ways. Apply thinking. Find the base frequency of your screw-ups. It might be, I avoid conflict. Break that. And you'll solve 10 other problems without even trying. Use wave interference logic. When a negative emotion hits, instead of fighting it, bring in a wave of equal and opposite focus. Gratitude, movement, humour. Anything to collapse the destructive pattern. If you don't do this, you'll repeat relationships with different names, but the same ending. Your health will erode, like a bridge no one maintains. You'll die with your song unsung, and the world won't even know it missed something, because you never played it. Science says the brain, it's a predictive machine. Break the prediction, you break the loop. Math says time is recursive motion. Change the phase, you change the timeline. Neurology says neurons that fire together wire together. Shift the firing, shift the wiring. Physics says waves collapse into form when observed. Shift your observation, shift reality. So why are you afraid? It's not the change, It's the void between old and new. In NLP, that confusion is a weapon. It's the open door to lead the mind where you want it to go. The brain, when disoriented, seeks coherence. You give it a better one, or let someone else install theirs. As you notice your breathing, feel the rhythm, the wave. Remember, every time you caught yourself before making the same mistake. Now imagine doing that, not once in a while, but as a reflex, like blinking. And as you imagine it, your mind starts finding the base frequencies you've ignored. And without even trying, you begin adjusting them. Until one day you look around and you're living in a geometry you actually fucking like. Follow this. Your life compounds into coherence. You'll attract people who actually match your frequency, not leeches who match your wounds. You'll create, not just cope. You'll feel like time slowed down, because you're not leaking energy into loops anymore. Ignore this. The patterns keep scaling until you break under their weight. Your next chance is the same as this one, just with more pain attached. This isn't philosophical fluff. It's geometry, biology, and hard truth. You're either the architect collapsing triangles into worlds, or a tenant renting space in someone else's structure. You choose.